Hi Aries, and welcome to your daily video. I hope all of you are doing well today. Thank you for tuning in. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull some cards and see what's coming up in your messages right now, just for an energy update. So let's see what's coming up for you, Aries. I have like way too many cards out right here. All right, let's see. I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot. Let's see what's coming up here for you, Aries. Maybe we could start off with the Kipper Oracle. And I also have this one called Everyday, I think it's called Everyday Witch. Yeah, Everyday Witch. I have so many out right now. It's like, oh, okay. So maybe I should start with some sage. I was just out in my neighborhood because I do have to go out occasionally. And yeah, it's just like all these like energies that are disruptive all the time. It's just like, I don't know. So I've been calling out the demon energies, the demon vibes, the bad vibes. And I notice like a lot of those energies, people are staying away from me now, which is really interesting. So like when I go out, I'm like prepared that, you know, I may, you know, encounter negative vibes, but I'm noticing though that it's like, I can't explain it. Like people who give you that demon sort of like negative evil eye aren't really doing it. They're more like, I don't want to say scared, but they're like I can't make the face. Like they're more like, because most of the negative energy comes from fear. So if people are walking around with a lot of fear, which is understandable, you know, then that could be a tendency to like sort of be a certain way. I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. My neighborhood is a nice neighborhood. I live in a nice, a nice neighborhood with quality people, and I don't really have anything negative to say about this neighborhood. Occasionally, certain places that you go, you know you're going to come up against, it's kind of like that demonic vibe. It's very hard to explain, so I just call it demonic vibe. But let's see what we get here for you, Aries. What is jumping? Official person. So we have the official person. Somebody in an official capacity is going to be in your energy somehow. Maybe you're the official person. The main female. Something about an occupation. And I have here an important message you could be receiving. I'm only going to pull 6. Ooh, we got the false person. Okay. And a mature woman. Okay, there's a mature woman here. Show us the outcome. Show us the outcome. I got distant horizons, privileged lady, and something in the community. Okay. Somebody could think you're spoiled, but it's false. That is not true. You're not. The lovers, okay. And an unexpected, and a gift. So it's not unexpected, but it's a gift. Receiving a gift. The wealthy man is underlying. You may not see this person. Mature man, main male, high honor. Okay. Well, let's see what's going on for you, Aries, here. Angels and spirits, please show us here what's coming up for Aries. What do they need to see or acknowledge? The Lovers, wow. And a Tower. So there's something about love, relationships, blessings, the Hierophants and the Crossing, rules, regulation, following traditional situations, maybe marriage, wow. Taurus energy and the Crossing. Five of Cups, you don't really like this very much, and then there's strong, very strong, powerful feelings connected to this situation. It makes you feel like you have to do something right away. There's a Queen of the Earth, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. What's Aries energy being affected by? You're a Page of Swords. You're curious. You're spying. You're watching. You could be asking questions. You want to know. Ten of Cups. A lot of emotions invested. Could be family, friends, or community. You want to put up with something. 7 or 9 of Wands. You're very passionate. You think something is definitely worth it. It's your reason for being. And a 3 of Swords. Okay. What is the 3 of Swords about here for Aries? Temperance, Sagittarius energies. And an Emperor and a 10 of Air. Okay, so something painful. There's an ending here. The Emperor is you in a position of power. 10 of Swords is the ending or the completion of a stressful cycle. Why is there a 5 of Cups as the root of the issue? You're disappointed in something. 6 of Cups, you have memories. You have some memories connected to here being let down. So why do you have an Ace of Cups? The Death card, okay. That came in as you're coming into your awareness in the daily. So there's something here about a change. You're coming into your power, though. The Emperor is someone very high level, someone who oversees. Why do we have you as the Page of Swords here? You're curious. The Temperance. You have to balance your emotions. You have to be patient. There's a King of the Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, masculine coming in. Who is this King of the Water coming in? A King of the Pentacles coming in. Somebody's making an investment. They're putting their heart and soul into something. Why are you in the Emperor energy? You're higher than this. 4 of Swords. You don't have any connection to this situation. You're observing. That's what it is. Why is there a death of an Ace of Cups? A 9 of Swords. Something is very stressful, worrisome, bothersome. Oh, the Wheel comes in. Okay, and the 6 of Air. Something will get easier as it closes out the cycle and changes. Why is there a 10 of Cups? The Hermit card. There's a discovery made with the Moon. Okay, so something is discovered. Maybe in a family or a community. King of the Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, the Devil, and the 2 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody is connected to, in a connection that is, okay, well, we're not going to worry about what you can't see right now. Like, okay. We just want to know what's coming up. Because you could start to go crazy. Like, 10 of Cups is surrounding you. Emotions are deeply invested, long period of time, community, people who've known each other, family members who are close. You feel let down or disappointed because there's a change here that you have very powerful feelings about this. There's 2 King energy, an Earth and a Water. It could be the same person. You have to be patient. You have to know what is real and what is emotional. There's going to be a change here where something becomes easier. You're taking on full responsibility for something, and it does kind of look like you're not getting the information, or somebody is not talking to you. They're not giving you the information you need. This cycle ends, Ten of Swords, and you take back your power as the Emperor, sitting on the throne. Maybe you're alone. Maybe you're just like sitting on the throne alone, but your energy is curious. Like you could be affected by gossip, or you could be affected by other people's petty comments or words, or because you're having to be patient with a Page of Swords. So what is the outcome? Why is there a Three of Swords? The Strength and the Page of the Pentacles. Something requires you to draw upon your inner strength. There could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A choice is being made here. Why is there a Ten of Cups and Moon? Why is there something hidden? The Six of Pentacles. Something's being given as a gift. Why is there a Hermit? King of Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody has some information about a discovery. Why is there the wheel turning? Is this fated change? The Lovers. The Lovers represents... Okay, so in tarot, it represents Gemini, choices in your love life, choices in your life. It can also be a blessing over two people. And why are you affected by a Page of the Swords here? It's something about where you have a lot of pressure. Ten of Wands. You're doing everything on your own. Why are you in a Temperance? You're having to do something in moderation and be patient. Balance out your emotions. The Queen of the Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, grounded earth element energy, Taurus, Capricorn. Air energy here. Somebody's telling you some news with a King of the Pentacles. They're being very direct and honest. They might be critical. There's a masculine earth element energy. Somebody is taking action. They're making an investment. Why is this bothering you? Nine of Swords. Page of Swords. It's because of someone's words are petty, are hearsay. You find out some news. And what is this about with the Ten of Swords? Why does this come to a close or an ending? Because you're in a Six of Wands and a King of Cups and a Seven of Cups. You're being given many choices or many options by a water sign or someone with water in their chart. Someone very deeply emotional, and you are the one getting attention for this. Why is something hidden with the Moon? It looks like a hidden gift, a hidden something that is given to someone to help them out. What is this here? The Star card. Hope for the future and recovery. Hope is restored. A wish comes true for someone around you. Why does this make you in a Ten of Wands? You don't really care either way. You're in a Four of Cups. You'd rather pass, but you're rejecting the offer. You're passing on the opportunity. So you're passing on an opportunity. The Fool card. Setting yourself free. Page of Cups. A message about feelings. Justice comes in the world. The world is a great accomplishment. Success over a long period of time. Something you've been through. You've been through before and you've achieved success at. And justice is enforcement of the truth. The Five of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't have enough. Queen of the Water. They could feel left out in the cold. Why is this King of Water giving you choices here? Why is this person coming in with their feelings giving you choices? They want to give you something real, Ace of Coin. Now, for some, that could be like marriage, because the Lovers is here. There's an Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's looking at the situation closely. You could have, in this weird way, you could have multiple love offers. I mean, you've got all these kings. You've got someone coming in with the moon and a gift. You've got a gift coming in here. You've got the wheel turning on something that is very stressful for you. Karma, like you have good karma and that changes. Your energy is being affected by petty nonsense. Petty nonsense. And the world and the justice is like, you know, I've been through this before and I've been successful and I've enforced the truth. So what's the outcome going to be for Aries with this Ace of Coin? The Queen of the Wands. So here's you taking action, picking up your wand, feeling very confident in yourself. Six of Cups keeps showing up in your readings. Six of Cups is nice memories connected to the past when things were, you know, easy and nice. It might not be accurate sometimes. Like, you know, you think of things in the past as like rose-colored glasses, but maybe it wasn't so great. Like, I was thinking last night, watching videos of Tahiti and Hawaii, and I was thinking of when I was single and I went to Hawaii and I dated surfers. I grew up near Malibu, and I spent a lot of time at the beach, and I grew up like in a beach community, and I knew a lot of surfers, and I had friends who were surfers, and my life was completely different, 360 different. Like, is that a word? I was completely different. I was like going to the beach, and, you know, I worked on the show Baywatch for a long time as a extra in the background, and like my life was just, I didn't really plan for anything. I just figured, oh, I'll marry someone and get married and have kids, and I didn't really think in So long story short, I started to think, well, why didn't it work out for some of those people I dated? And I was thinking, well, why didn't it work out? Like, why did we break up? And then I realized, like, either they cheated on me, or they had other options, or they were broke. I was always paying, or they didn't. Some of them had money. Some of them had money. One or two had, like, money and took me out, and, you know, I have very fond memories, but I was just like, why didn't it work? I think it's because they just... Everybody I knew just... So, long story short, what I'm trying to say is you may have fond memories, but is it like rose-colored glasses? Like, it was a fond memory, but was it really great? Or was it like there were things? I have good memories. I mean, my goal was to move back to Agora Hills, where I came from, and live near Malibu. That was my goal. And now here I am in Las Vegas, which is like nowhere near what my goal was. And then my second place was Sedona, but I don't think so. It's too hot in the summer. Okay, so you've got this Four of Cups, like, oh, you know, I could take it or leave it. You know, your energy is being affected by other people's petty hearsay and gossipy rumors, that kind of energy with the Page of Swords. It's not true. And then we have, like, somebody who comes forward, King of the Water, Page of the Water. And they come forward with 7 cups. So, on your mind, what you become aware of is a powerful Ace of Cups with a death. Like, something is very, very important to you, and it changes your life. So what happens here, Aries? What happens? Okay, this tried to flip, so I'm going to take it. We have the soulmate card. Cutting something away. Okay. Ooh, there is something here about discipline or abuse. Strict discipline. We have fate. We have wisdom of the owls. People are talking. And we have purity of the king of the swords. Somebody sees something exactly for what it is. There is a mask here. Somebody's taking off the mask, being honest, being truthful. There's a challenge. And 10 of Cups. Okay, the challenge. There's a long-term investment over many years of emotions and feelings. And there's a party, or there's people getting together, and this causes... You could take a chance. You have to follow your true north. So I found out, oh, there's a death. 9 of Coin, a change. With a bureaucracy, with a Hierophant in the challenge position. The light is coming out, and you have your greatest wish, your deepest wish, with the man with the rose and a bridge. So you could be reconnecting to somebody from the past. Now, I just wanted to let you all know, because some of you are like, I don't care, but I actually did move to a ley line. I didn't realize this until like 2 nights ago when I was really depressed, and I was like, you know, I lived right on a ley line. Like San Diego is like 6 ley lines. It's just like all this magnetic energy that gives you a lot of creative passion. And I lived on a ley line going up the 133 from Irvine to Laguna Beach. I also lived on a ley line in Laguna Niguel. Malibu is a ley line. When you move to an area where there's no magnetic, natural Gaia, Earth, magnetic energy, it's kind of like a void. Now, I'm going to look it up, and I will show you if I can find it really quick. Well, okay, I'm going to see if I can find it really quickly here. Maybe I'll pause and see if I can find it. Okay, so here's the Layline map for the US, and you can see there is a ley line that goes basically down the Vegas Strip, and it goes all the way up to it goes out from San Diego, and it goes directly up through the Vegas Strip there. And I can't really zoom in on this anymore, but it is there. Now, if you lived to the northwest, which is a void, this would be like Summerlin, Spring Valley over here. To the east would be northeast Las Vegas, Cathedral City, west, I don't know what it's called over there, but Henderson East over here. If you live near the Las Vegas Strip, you are good. You are in the actual natural energy portal of the Gaia, Earth's magnetic resonance ley line. Problem is, I used to live down here right near San Diego, and there are like 4 ley lines right here. And, you know, before that I lived up in LA, and there's a ley line going directly through Santa Barbara right here. But there's like 4 going through Los Angeles. So that's why the vibes are so intense as a creativity center of Los Angeles. There's 4 major ley lines going through here. The epicenter is like San Diego, Tijuana, which is funny because Tijuana and like Calexico is like a hotbed for some kind of like crimes and things, but it must be a major energy center for like, because it cascades out across the United States to the east, to the west, and up through the north, directly through the Las Vegas Strip. So there's a lot of creative energy on the Vegas Strip, of course, you know, and it is very positive. My experiences that have been negative have literally been to the northwest in Nevada, over here in like Summerlin, Spring Valley, and to the northeast. So strangely enough, that's why people come to Vegas, to the Strip, because look at this natural energy that doesn't go away. It doesn't stop. It's 24/7. It's not like, oh, one day it's just going to shut down. The magnetics do rise and fall. You can download the SchumannResonance app and track when do the magnetics enhance and increase. It's really fascinating how over here, I'm surprised New Orleans doesn't have more because it's so creative over here. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, right here. It's got like 3 ley lines going right out of here. We also have, it looks like out of Houston, maybe? San Antonio. Out of Texas, there's 4 ley lines. Los Angeles, San Diego is definitely one of the bigger ones. Funny how there is not very much for New York. New York is upstate New York, and then it cascades out to New York. So you've got here Buffalo, which is where I wanted to move. I did want to move to Buffalo really strongly, to upstate New York. Amherst is where I wanted to move. But we didn't. So these are natural energy ley lines. Where's another big one? Indianapolis. Wow. Okay. Baton Rouge, Oklahoma City. It's a natural energy resource that doesn't stop. And I personally need to live near a ley line. And so when I look at this, I see, okay, well, if I try to get things done over here, it's not going to happen. And when I go over here, it's probably going to like have a lot of blowback. So that helps me a little bit. It might help you as well. If you can look and see where do you fall on these ley lines. If you are, you know, anything like me, where you pick up on energies. Okay, so people who come to the Strip probably, you know, it's fun and there's energy and there's creative passion and foods and, you know, all kinds of things. But when you go, so if there's no natural energy source, you don't have to worry. But if there's no natural magnetic resonance going on, there's a layer called the magnetosphere, and the magnetosphere is where that natural vibe comes from. And it's like when you're on Melrose, or I was even thinking I really wanted to live at La Brea and Melrose. That's where I wanted to live. One of my friends used to live over there, and he had this like 2-story, like sort of 2-story house that he had, and he loved living there. And he, you know, he was right in the heart of it all, and he was a musician, and he was like right in the middle of everything that was, you know, fun and positive. And I remember wishing that I could have lived down there. It's such a nice little spot, although there is crime too, you know. I think the magnetics can also bring in crime because the energy is natural and it's getting people going. It's getting your chakras moving. And if you don't live near a ley line, what you can do is tap in to the grid. So yesterday I was so frustrated. I was like, I'm going to just make a grid because I wasn't feeling the energy, and I was spending a lot of time in the northwest, Summerlin, North Summerlin, Spring Valley, South Summerlin. And I was like, I don't know what's going on, but it feels like a void to me. And So I was like, I'm just going to make a ley line. I'm just going to make a grid for myself out of crystals and like try to connect into the natural magnetosphere. Because if I'm not on a ley line, then, you know. But once I got back home and I've been in my own energy, in my own sort of like little zone here, things have been good. You know, so that's that. Now I might pull for my Aries, my wonderful and lovely, beautiful Aries friends, a love message here. So let's see what's coming in for love after my rant about ley lines. It's where, so if you live in a void, it's okay. You just might feel disconnected. You might feel disconnected from people. You might feel disconnected from energy, like sluggish, tired, or just like nothing's going on. Like, to me, it feels like you're walking around in like an empty space. Even though there's like businesses and activity and things going on, I feel like I'm in an empty room, or it just feels empty, like there's nothing there. Okay, so let's see what's coming in for Aries for love. It's actually, I should be going to the strip more, but I don't like to gamble, and then I don't like to be around drugs and drunk people. But let's see, show us here for Aries, what is their love message? The Wheel of Fortune. Something is changing. You have a King of the Earth. Somebody wants to make a commitment. Could be an earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The Strength card. Something takes courage. Four of Wands. Your ship arrives. The Ace of Swords. New information, truth, new ideas. Seven, looking at the value, looking at something, whether it's growing. Sometimes with the seven, I feel like you want more. Like, yes, we're invested, but are we really, like, you're a Knight of Coin. You're very loyal, slow action, but you could also be receiving someone coming to you with an offer of a commitment of some kind. It could also be you making a commitment to a person. There's a King of the Fire, Aries, Leo, or Sag. They are taking action, picking up their wand, taking action, coming towards you. 10 of the Swords is your fear. And 3 of the Coins, something's being worked out. Other people are involved and invested. What is the 3 of the Coin? What is the 3 of the Coin for Aries love life? The Sun and the Judgment. Okay. With the 9 of Pentacles. The Judgment is a renewal, revival, a day of reckoning, a day of restoration, something being restored. And we have the Sun here. Happiness, joy, great success. Positive energy. Why are you the Knight of Pentacles? Why are you so slow and slow to move, slow to act? You're thinking about the value and what you've invested. You're in the Hermit, or you're being influenced by the Hermit. Maybe you're doing you're thinking about things, introspective, discovering something on your own. Energy of Virgo. And what do we have? 3 of Wands, you've made up your mind. Justice, and a 4. You don't want to give to something anymore. You want it to be made fair. And what is the Judgment here for Aries and their love life? What is the Judgment for Aries and their love life? The Devil. Something is wrong. There's something here you don't want to participate in. You don't want to invest your time into. It could be somebody coming towards you with an offer, a unique or strange offer. What is the devil about here? The Tower. Okay, so there's a shocking revelation. The Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And a Nine of Swords. Someone's just very worried or concerned about this situation. The Eight of Pentacles. Something's being learned about. And what's the King of Fire doing here? Star card. Recovery and healing. Letting go. The star represents hope. Oh, and the Death. Okay, there's a change. Okay, it's pretty much coming out the same. Hierophant. The Hierophant is traditional decisions that are made. And the Ace of Coin is given to you here with the Empress. So there's a new beginning. This could be a marriage proposal. Like I said before, someone's mad. Two of Swords. They don't know why they're mad. Queen of the Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone's let down. Five of Cups. By hearsay. By Page of Swords. And what do we have here for Aries? What do they need to see? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of going on a holiday together. This could be the one. This could be the one. And then also having a past life relationship with someone. You could have known. It says you have known each other before. All right, Aries. So that's what I have for your readings. I hope you enjoy this as much as I did giving it to you. Thank you, Aries, for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, Aries.